I decided to do a random search for transgender hotline. So I'll tell you, like, when I was like 16, 17 years old was when I first started to feel like I needed to escape and get off the planet. And I had spoke to my parents, which was my mother and father, about, you know, this very topic. And my mother convinced me not to take pills and things of that sort because she could deal with whatever the crisis was that I was having. But at the time, we were thinking more that I was on the LGBTQ, like more of the G, the gay side. But I didn't know feel that that was the issue with me because I was having a dysphoria, and I didn't know what dysphoria meant at the time, and it was very difficult. And I would tell you that this lasted for about 30 years until I was about age 30, living in Florida, not fitting in, not feeling a part of any community. None of the alphabet was making sense to me. And I always say a miracle happened. One day, a guy that I knew that I would see at the park that I worked with um, brought his girlfriend around to hang out with me. And I didn't know her. She was from Mexico. She barely could speak English, and I knew a little bit of Spanish, so we got along really good. And about the next day, I was going to go out, and then when I got home from partying or whatever, I was going to swallow a lot of pills. And that night, me and her hung out. She said the word trans to me, "You're a girl." She basically just said to me, "You're a girl," and it stopped me from the pill taking and sent me down a rabbit hole to a transgender clinic that I found started my journey into my transition. And I always say that that girl saved my life because I really was not wanting to be on the planet anymore. And seeing that we're in such a climate and such a conversation piece for political means right now, those old thoughts and memories resurface. And I was just reflecting on it and just doing a Google search, and hoping that those who are out there in the midst of all of this negative campaign, hate speech, can see this and hear my story. And know you can always, come to my page and hang out. Come on my YouTube page. Let your fingers do the walking back. I've got a lot of stuff posted. And know that you're loved. Like, it's not the end of the world. And, we've always been here. And we ain't going nowhere until, it's our time is up. And keep doing you, no matter what that is. Try to be happy. Enjoy your life the best way you know how, however that, shows up for you. And, you know, hang in there. Don't give up. Love you, Princess Ariel. Princess Ariel, T.S. Sky Dolls, and all that. The Sheeran's Fairy Tale Princess, hashtag, whatever. Bye.
We go back and forth like it's nothing.